it's a fight that we're dealing with. Spiritual battle. It says, for I said to you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. You ain't going into the kingdom of heaven. Your righteousness has to exceed the righteousness of these people that you see that are not doing what they should do and following the Most High's rules and regulations. I like to say that because that's what our people know. They say you got to follow the law of the land. That's what they're saying. You got to follow the so-called white man's rules and regulations. Therefore, you got to follow the Most High's rules and regulations. Let's continue. Let's go to 1 Timothy 4:1. So we got to be very, very careful because we got to realize one thing, and I hope it makes sense to you. The earth in Job 9:34 is given into the hand of the wicked, right? So the wicked man is ruling. So therefore, the wicked curriculum that we've learned from the start of schooling to your doctorate degree, lies are within it, falsehoods are within it, and deceit is within it. Because the devil, which means deceitful, evil person, and devils, which means deceitful, evil people, have set up the opportunity for you to learn what you're learning from your schooling, your education, your religious institutions, because they're not teaching the truth. The lies have been taught, the philosophies, and the things that you see in this world, saying the Most High is white, so-called white. Hamashiach Yahushua is white. All the apostles were white. They set up pictures in the Bibles of themselves to represent the people of the book, which is a lie. So, what do you think they won't lie on? What do you think these people won't lie about? And some of you are nothing but those people, regardless if you are them physically or spiritually or not. You still those people because you are a Gentile. You are a Gentile in the mind. You think just the way they programmed you to think. Oh, my mother and my daddy always taught me, well, your mom and your daddy was off. And they taught you wrong. When you learn the truth, don't matter. That's for all of us. That's for every last one of us. Either it's right or it's wrong. Either it's righteous or it's wicked. Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. There ain't no straddling the fence. He gonna really get you to straddle the fence. He rather be hot or cold. Because when you want to be neutral or lukewarm, he gonna spew you out of his mouth and burn you up. You know what's coming out of his mouth. He say he gonna burn people up. Where ain't gonna be nothing but dust and smell of smoke. That's it. 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times, in the last days it's talking about, some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Now look at this. This is really serious, people. It's ain't gonna be seducing spirits. That's why you gotta know, you gotta stand fast on what you know that's right, according to thus say the Most High. Not to someone that's going to be talking, running their mouth, and they don't know these scriptures, they're not living by them. And they're going against those that are. Come on. It says you're going to be seduced by these seducing spirits. And they're dealing with doctrines of devils. Doing what? Speaking lies in hypocrisy. Acting like they're really into this, and they're not really into it. All you do is try the spirit, by the Spirit with the Most High. You challenge them with the word. Because, I mean, come on. What did Satan do? He left. Once Hamashiach Yahushua kept coming with that word, kept coming with the word, kept coming with the word, he was out of there. And that's what works, people. Just word. Or you roll in the spirit of the word. It says, because they're gonna be rolling with the doctrines of devils. Doctrines of devils. You hear that? Doctrines of devils. Not devil, but devils. Plural. Deceitful, evil people. That's what's embedded in them. They got demons. They got spirits, evil spirits, unclean spirits. And it's normal because this is all they know. What's that? Speaking lies. Here we go. Those that have the doctrine of the devils, they're going to speak lies in hypocrisy, having a conscience seared with a hot iron. They believe these lies. You can't get through because the devil has their mind thinking that they're doing the right thing or they're saying the right thing. There's a thought, there's a speech, there's an action. Or there's a reaction. From the thought to the speech that someone says, and then there's a reaction from what they do say. Whether right or wrong. So if you speak in lies, there's a reaction behind you lying. First Thessalonians 2. First Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. Start at verse 1. First Thessalonians 2 and 1. For yourselves, brethren, know our interest in unto you, that it was not in vain. But even after that we had suffered before, and were shamefully entreated, as ye know, at Philippi, we were bold in our power to speak unto you the gospel of the Most High with much contention. I mean, he was speaking, and the people didn't accept it. As they didn't accept the Mashiach Yahushua, as they didn't accept the prophets, as they didn't accept the apostles. Much contention. What do you think that means? It was all peaches and cream? No. People was going back and forth, just like they do with us. When we teach this word, people go back and forth with contention. We got to be contended against. Verse 3, for our exhortation was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor of guile, man. We told the truth. Wasn't no uncleanness in what they were dealing with. And this is what we're looking at, more and more of trying to make ourselves perfect as the Most High is working to make us perfect. Who are we to distract, stop the holy work of the Most High by doing contrary to what he's doing? Behind the seducing spirits that's of this world that don't know, might not ever know, and they think they're going to compete or contend with you in trying to make it to the kingdom. That's what we got to understand, people. Because you're dealing with doctrines of devils because you have a Gentile state of mind. I'm going to show you that. That's why he said, for our exhortation was not of deceit. I wasn't trying to raise you up and try and, show favor to you in deceit, to be lying to you. It was real. He was keeping it 100, as they say today. Nor of uncleanness. Wasn't nothing that was defiled in what he was doing, what they were doing, nor in guile, nor in lies. Let me show you what I mean when I say that our people have been programmed a certain way and they can't help it. They just caught up in the Gentiles. I don't care. We know that we have Israelites that are Gentiles. That's why our people that don't know they're Israelites, what do they call themselves? Gentiles. They don't call themselves Jews or Israelites. They call themselves Gentiles. And this is why our people, the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, is to you. Not only to the other nation, but to you. Because you think just like them. You are a Gentile in your mind. You're not an Israelite. Because you haven't studied. You don't know how to deal properly. That's why all Israel is not of Israel. Because you got to follow this. This ain't just no formality. Oh, I remember this, so I got to deal with this sometimes. Then you go back to the world. You the enemy of the Most High. You at war with the Most High. You think you at war with a man or a woman? No, you at war with the Most High. Listen, 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice the devils. Now, come on. Think about it. Where your curriculum come from? Devils, deceitful, evil people. Come on. I had a problem when I first found out that they come out and try to tell me that Christopher Columbus discovered America when they didn't taught me about the North American Indians was here long before any European ever stepped foot in the Americas, period. They thought the world was flat. And they told me that they emptied out all the jails of the criminals and sent them with Columbus because they thought the world was flat. The earth was flat. It was going to fall off. Got rid of all these evil people that they claimed to be evil. That's the knowledge that they had. And the Bible tells you that the circle of the earth. But here we are, right now, being Gentiles. They have made you to be just like them. Gave you a white Jesus. Gave you a white God. Gave you a white 12 apostles. Gave you all the prophets as white. Children of Israel as all being so-called white people. That's a fact. We'd open up the books, the Bibles, and look at them and see. No ifs or buts about it. So that's who taught you what you know. Then no so-called white person teach me this. Bible. Point blank. Point blank. But you have learned from them and you still hold on to your traditions as what you have learned. Therefore, you are a Gentile. You are just like they want you to be. That's why it says all Israel not of Israel. Because some of you are the enemy of the Most High. Because you are them. You just got brown skin. Inside you an Edomite. You a white person. It says, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice or they worship, they sacrifice to devils and not to the Most High. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. He tells us we ain't supposed to be fellowshipping with them. You cannot drink the cup of the Most High and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of the Most High's table and of the table of devils. You can't be partakers of the Most High's table and the table of devils. Because what the devil's going to do, they're going to bring the devil, the doctrine of the devils, to the congregation. So you got to watch them devils. Them devils trying to scrape up in here and see what time it is. Better rebuke them. Tell them to get to stepping. Got no time for no devils, deceitful, evil people. That's why you got to change. First Corinthians 11 and 1. It says, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Mashiach Yahushua. He say, follow me as I follow Mashiach Yahushua. Mashiach Yahushua didn't lie. He bring forth no false witness against his brothers. Matter of fact, when they came against him, he ain't even say nothing. He wasn't even dealing with railing to railing, man. That's wrong. See, now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. Keep the orders. Keep the orders. This orders, because people want to be freestyle Israelites. You ain't making it to the kingdom be no freestyle Israelite. When it comes down to doing the things that we of old have learned, it was not in vain. But you freestyle Israelites, y'all want to do it. Y'all just want to do whatever you want to do. Okay, we're going to see if that's going to work. During the time that you may go down in this earth right now. Most High is about order, brothers. It says, but I would have you know, and the shoe fit where? I'm just keeping it real tonight. It said, but I would have you know, as I always do, that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High. Okay? That's the order of things. Once again, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High. That's the order. So all you women that's out of order, you have to be in order with the man. It didn't say your husband, it said the man. But see, a lot of women that's not married say, you can't tell me nothing because you're not my husband, but you got to be in order with the man because the Most High called men. He called men. You know, y'all not fighting this battle. Y'all ain't going to fight the battle. The physical battle, when he say he going to do what he's going to do, when he raises up with spiritual power, you're not going to fight that. He didn't make you to be warriors as such. Not physically, no. Proverbs 4, excuse me. Unto you, O men. Proverbs 8:4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. That's why men got to step up and be men. Stop being effeminate. And stop being, having the problem. A lot of these young men, they can't be told what to do because they're effeminate. How you gonna be able to deal with the things that's getting ready to go on on this earth, and you all touchy? That's why you want to be a free for all Israelite. Anything goes. You want to play in C, or in the black keys on the keyboard. Hit any of them, you in tune. You thinking you in tune. You ain't in tune, man. This get ready to go down, y'all. You better hear what I'm saying. They got a lot of things planned that's not coming out. That's planned. But you better be ready, boy. The only thing that's going to keep us together is together. Being together. And that's what it's going to take. Nothing more, nothing less. But being together and following the orders as the Most High is laying them down. If you're not used to giving any orders or taking any orders, then too bad for you. Because we all we have, and the righteous going to fall in order. That's how you're going to know who the righteous are. They're going to fall in order. And they're going to want to be told what to do. They're going to want to make sure that our people are saved and their families are saved and what to do. Some people are so prideful, they just think that they know. Romans, the first chapter. And let's start at verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. So, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? In this day and time, we know that when the so-called white man came into power in 1 Maccabees, the first chapter, this is before Mashiach Yahushua. The 9th verse said, and evils are multiplied in the earth. So, the truth of the Most High is what? His laws into a lie. You pork chop eating preachers say it all the time. I mean, you can go to my Facebook page, Preach Thou Wam, and you'll hear Creflo Dollar saying we ain't got to follow the laws or the truth of the Most High. You ain't got to follow the Most High. Because that's the Most High that gave the laws, statute, commandments. So he said you ain't got to follow them. Not even the 10. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? In all these churches that have you in a Gentile state of mind, sacrifice or worshiping devils, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator. Yeah, y'all worship and serve the creature more than the Most High, because what? Y'all follow a man. Think about it. Say follow the law of the land, and the man in the land is telling you to follow him, as he don't follow the laws of the Most High. So he can't tell you to follow you don't have to follow the laws of the Most High, and he is following the laws of the Most High. He's not following the Most High's rules and regulations. They're not. Therefore, they want you to go to hell right with them. Because it's like this. How is it that you can do whatever you want to do and be wicked as ever, and the Most High going to make sure you have a seat in the chariots to go to the kingdom, to New Jerusalem, going to come down and receive you, and you wicked as ever? Because what makes you wicked? You're not following what's right according to the laws, statute, commandments of the Most High. And all of you that haven't read the laws, haven't went over the laws, and how you think you're going to make it? And you ain't even studied to show yourself approved to the Most High. So how you approved to the Most High? Then you want to deal with men and deal with other women that's on point in trying to make it to the kingdom, and you act like they're where you're at. And you don't even read the Bible hardly. You don't speak about it. You don't talk about it. People don't talk about it. They ain't about it. Only way you know is you're about it if you talk about it. You can't go through these scriptures, don't know nothing. Man. Listen. Romans 1:26. For this cause, let me say, it says, verse 25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? Who changed the truth is the laws of the Most High when you read Psalms 119, 142. So who changed the laws of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator? That's why you sacrifice to Gentiles. You sacrifice to the creatures that the Most High have, the last creatures that He have set up on this earth to cause evil in the earth, which they supposed to be doing. And here you are following right along with them. Oh, you got your seat in hell too, huh? That what you want? That's what you're gonna get. Now, so you can go to hell any way you want to. Don't take me with you, but don't take my people with you. Those that are the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel, the elect, the ones that hear my Shekinah voice, that understand what this is talking about. Straight up, it says, because you serve and the creature more than the Creator, in that believing what it is He's telling you and how you conduct yourself that's contrary to the word of the Most High. They're contrary to the word of the Most High. They liars. I mean, come on, they had 453 peace treaties with the so-called North American Indians. 453, broke them all. Come on. Who is blessed forever? Amen. The Most High is blessed forever. It says, for this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. Vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. That means women with women. These are the characteristics that you know, that you see, that people think you don't see me. You see them plain and wide open. Wide open, because the Spirit gonna bear witness with that spirit. Whether it's right or wrong, when you done been in this word so much and living it, learning it, and applying it in your life, the Spirit gonna bear witness. That's why it says, for this cause the Most High gave them up to vile affection, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, meaning with women. Why I say that? Because and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, without even saying it, that's letting you know, that's talking about women with women. And the men leaving the natural use of a woman, because a man supposed to be with a woman, burning their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meet or right. That's wrong. Women with women and men with men. That's a vile affection. It says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, because they ain't studying. One key factor too. They don't know nothing about the Most High. Well, show me the Most High in the scriptures. Give me the scriptures, show me your Most High. Your God, whoever it is that you believe in these scriptures. According to the truth. Not according to your deceitful ways, but according to the truth. So I said, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind. That's why they can't think right. A reprobate mind, good for nothing. To do those things which are not convenient. Listen. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, they like to lay with anything or anybody. Wickedness, covetousness, desiring things that other people have, maliciousness, angry, but you ain't really got a cause to be angry. That's malicious. Getting an attitude, looking for them, and let the devil work with your mind. That you got a problem. Brothers got problems with brothers, don't even know them. They didn't know nothing about them. I'm gonna sit up here and have a problem with somebody. I'll see you on the internet. I got a problem with you. Are you serious? Oh, you know the brothers. That's anger without a cause. Really getting an attitude full of envy, envying someone. Shoot, get off your butt and work and get whatever you need. Stop being lazy. How you gonna be envying somebody? Most High made you how you are. Be content who you are. Most High loved you. He loved Jacob. He made us all. He made the mold. The mold changed with each one of us. What you talking about? We all got something that's wrong. You looking at the outer appearance, man. You don't know what's inside a person. Or envious of whatever they have. Man, we ain't supposed to envy nobody. Desiring what they have, envious because they have something, it ain't you. Come on, man. You're not making it to the kingdom with that type of attitude, because pretty soon you're going to be grudging. And that's against the law. Against your brother. It says murder, killing your brother. If you don't love your brother, you're a murderer. And some brothers are going out there murdering other brothers. Debate, always arguing. Always arguing. That's the whole thing. Arguing. Can't never, you say yes, you say no. You say no, they say yes. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Always arguing. Some brothers, they come on, they're looking for things to find that they can argue with you about, because they're not spiritually endowed, so therefore they can look for things that's carnal. People look for carnal arguments, debating, and so forth. Deceit, that means lies. This is the vile affection, that the Most High gave to these people. Deceit, and they liars, they'll do all this stuff. Malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, because you ain't studying. So you hate the Most High. He said, study to show thyself approval to the Most High. So you a hater of the Most High. And you following the Gentile way, so you still a hater of the Most High, because they the haters and the enemies of the Most High when we read Psalms 83rd chapter. So any of you caught up in all these ones that's the haters and the enemies of the Most High, you hate the Most High, just like they do. And you the enemy of the Most High. Deceitful, that means you liar, you're proud. Got to stand up for what? What you standing up for? You ain't got a damn thing. We ain't got nothing but just how you can't be humble because you prideful. Don't make no sense. Most High want a broken and contrite spirit. He want humility. See, boasters, boasting about themselves, inventors of evil things, coming up with, and you can come up with evil things in your mind. Why you do that? The devil made me do it. Thinking of, inventors of evil things, coming up with new ways. This is what that new age of evil. Disobedient to parents. Don't follow what your parents say. Children buck wild now. And those that are grown still disobedient to their parents, been disobedient all their life. Scripture say, love, honor thy father and thy mother, that their days may be long upon the earth. Without understanding, well, that's clear. No understanding. That's the main thing. Say wisdom is a principal thing, but with all that get understanding. No understanding, it says. That's because they got that vile affection. A reprobate mind. Good for nothing. That's why the mind is like it is, like this. It says covenant breakers, I'm going to do this, but they don't ever do what they say they're going to do. You don't know whether to trust them or not, because they break every agreement, every contract that they have made. I know they made, like I said, they made 453 peace treaties with the North American Indians and broke every last one of them. They weren't sincere, they liars. And that spirit that when you know and have studied as much as at least a lot of us have, continually, non-stop, diligent, devoted to this, to bring this to you, day in and day out, constantly, and doing the things that we do in this truth, and helping our people to be better. Take this to the utmost in the spirit, that it don't apply to you. Or if it do apply to you, change. Become that new creature before it's too late. You don't know when The Most High gonna pull your string, whew, and you're gone. Take the spirit back, and you're gone. And you only have an opportunity for what you hear now. If it fits you, you gotta change. When you look at this, read them slow, and apply them to you. You gotta apply them to yourself. You can't just say, that ain't me. And it is you. It's all of us. That's why we gotta change. We gotta become better. It says, inventors of evil things, or it has been all of us. Because those that have made the change and becoming better have realized what this says, and they have made the change. It says, disobedient to parents is without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, don't have natural affection. You look at, okay, well, you can get along with me, but you can't get along with nobody else hardly. That ain't no natural affection. You a beast. You out of it. Or you get along with other people, you don't get along with me, you don't get along with certain people. You just got certain people that you get along with. And you know, I don't like them. You know, I see people all the time. Why you can't get along with them? What's wrong? You know, just pick and choose who you gonna get along. What's my check outside, pick and choose and say, I don't like you. But what is that you do wrong? See, I don't like them. Like you don't like somebody. You're the Israelites. And they trying to make it just like you. We all try to make it. That's why you gotta check yourself. You don't have natural affection. You don't have natural affection with them. But I know they got something up with them because them demons that's in you got you thinking that way. But you're supposed to have natural affection toward our brothers and sisters. But them demons won't allow you to be that way. You have them demons all your life. Some of you might have legions. Because you can't have natural affection. You're always dissecting somebody. Dissecting over here, dissecting over there, but not dissecting yourself. You ain't rebuking that demon that's in, or them demons that's in you. You gonna allow them to stay there. And it's like nobody see me, but you can see it. Everybody can see it. Oh no, you don't want to be exposed. Put you on Front Street, then now you got a problem. But you had a problem before you was put on Front Street. Why you was put on Front Street? But you don't see it. Oh, it's everybody else's fault but yours. No natural affection. You're supposed to be able to get along with everybody. How is it that, remember this, in the spirit. Oh, the Most High don't allow you to make it out of this, off this earth, into the chariots, and sit you right beside somebody that you don't like. That you hating on. In your spirit, you know. And then you got to go to the wilderness. And everything you do, you got to help them do. But you don't like this person. You never liked him. And all you got to do is just help them. But you're going to make it to the kingdom. Oh yeah. You know in your mind now, you gained to make it to the, make it to the kingdom in the way you are. And you have no natural affection. This ain't no biased thing, man. This is straight across the board. We got to deal with every last one of us as Israelites. Natural affection. Implacable. Unmerciful. Who knowing the judgment of the Most High. What's the judgment of the Most High? And some of these things, is death. Especially when a man with a man and a woman with a woman, knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things that he just said, they that commit such things, as I just read off, are worthy of death. Wow. You're worthy of death. You ain't good for nothing. You're a reprobate mind. You're a vile person. So you're worthy of death. See, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them, you too. All you to have pleasure in all these people that do these things, that's why the Most High, he have it in these scriptures that it's a certain way you have to operate, brothers and sisters. He tells you, look, I don't know what Bible y'all reading, or you don't, maybe the problem is that you don't read the Bible. You don't study this Bible to know what it is that, how you should be and how you should be acting and conducting yourself properly to be able to do what's necessary to those that are opposed the righteousness of the Most High. But it tells you in Titus 1 and 13. Titus 1 and 13. This witness is true. Hear that? This witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply. So rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. You gotta rebuke them sharply. But see, our people so sensitive. This world has you so sensitive, and you sit up there and suck up to the dang on enemy whenever you gotta deal with anything that pertains to your life. Because you gotta get everything from the enemy. One of all things from the enemy. You sit up there and suck up to them. But when it comes to our people, our nation, then you're gonna act like you all big and bad and hateful against your brothers and your sisters. But let it be something that you got to go and deal with the enemy to get. Or even working your job every day. He said, how you doing, gal? Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing, boy? I'm all right, master. How's your day, master? You ain't saying that. You might not be saying that, but that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Then you come with the Israelite. When you get with the Israelite brothers or sisters, you want to act like you all got an attitude. Take that attitude on the enemy. Now, you ain't going to do that because that's your money. Or that's something that's going to be beneficial towards you. For your want of all needs, whatever it is. That's off. That's why it says, this witness is true. Wherefore, rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. That's very important because so many people don't really have faith. They don't have faith, but they want to lean on your faith to help their faith. You got to have your own faith. That's why when people were healed, they say, hey, your faith has healed you. People got all these infirmities because they don't really have faith. They ain't really doing what's supposed to be done. Therefore, the infirmities continue to get worse and worse and worse because you're not doing what the Most High says do. He'll allow you to be here, to be able to be called into this marvelous truth, nothing more powerful than the truth, and you just negate the Most High like he haven't did anything. And he done everything for us. So we gotta have faith in him. So I say you gotta rebuke them sharply, they be sound in the faith. Let's continue with this. Psalms 35 and 20. Psalms 35 and 20. We got a long way to go, man, but we only have each other, and you gotta be able to be shown the right way. You know, I'll say it's a lot of immaturity, and age does not make maturity, because there's some people that's older than me, immature. And you could be immature in the spirit, and that's the worst immaturity. Because you're going to hell. You're going to hell. If you're immature in the spirit, you're going to hell. Look. This is what King David said in Psalms 35 and 19. He said, let not them, Psalm 35 and 19, let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. It says, for they speak not peace. You know, they're not speaking peaceful words, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. They come up with lies from the devil in their mind against those that are quiet in the land. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't bothering nobody. But yet still people are coming up with lies against you because the devil made them do it. The devil. They got the devil. It's either the truth or it's a lie. And if it's a lie, they're dealing with the devil. That's why Mashiach Yahushua said this in John 8:44. He said, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, talking about the devil. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. So when people lying, they speaking of their own, because they the devil. Deceitful and evil people. For he is a liar and the father of it. You hear what he said? Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. So you ain't dealing with the Most High. Liars ain't dealing with the Most High. They dealing with the devil. But they try and pretend like they dealing with the Most High, like you can't see through that. And y'all know what I'm saying. He was a murderer from the beginning. From the very beginning. Who was the first murderer? Cain. What he did? He did not love Abel. So he's a murderer. And he killed him. He was a murderer from the beginning, abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. The laws of the Most High are not in him, or in a lot of these people. Israelites, call themselves Israelites, pretending. Bunch of freelance Israelites, pretending. This is what it says. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. He said, because I tell you the truth, you believe me not. You don't believe me because I'm telling you the truth. Oh no, that can't be true. Or you don't even want to take the time to realize that it's talking to you. The Spirit is talking to you. But you denounce it because the devil got you. The devil got you. They want to allow you to accept it. I'll say this to you. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? I'm just telling you the truth. Whether you accept it or not, it's the truth. Psalms 38th chapter. Psalms 38 and 12. They also that seek after my life lay snares or traps for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things. So people can, you see what it says, speak mischievous things. They seek to hurt someone. So they speak mischievous things and imagine deceits, imagine lies all the day long. Just thinking of lies, just all the time. Some people, they can't be satisfied unless they tell a lie, because that's the wicked. He remember to say the wicked go astray from the moon. He go astray as soon as be born, doing what? Speaking lies. That's one way that you know the wicked in this world, because they gonna lie. They liars. They can't help it because they the wicked. Or if they're not the actual wicked, the Gentile, they are a Gentile in their minds because they follow just the way the wicked would have them follow. To hell with them. To hell with y'all. Shoot. That's where you going. To hell. Go to Proverbs, 12th chapter. Proverbs 12 and 5. The thoughts of the righteous are right. See? The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The counsels of the wicked gonna be covered with lies. So the counsel, you can be counseling in your own mind. Lies. And then just you start believing them. That you know you the devil. You the devil. Because it tells you. But the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The words of the wicked are to lie and wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. Yeah. The wicked are overthrown and are not. I mean, you're going to be destroyed. Ain't going to be no more wickedness on the earth. All you wicked people, you're going to be done away with. But the house of the righteous shall stand. Going to stand forever. The family of the righteous going to stand forever. A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of perverse heart shall be despised. Are you you have an evil heart, evil mind, or to think about lies and deceit? Because I mean, people have a problem when you lie on them. How many lies have been taught and said concerning we the children of Israel? Yeah, it's all here. Psalms 10 and 7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Oh, that's cursing, deceit, lies, and fraud. There's old saying, if you lie, you'll steal. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Yeah, mischief gonna do something wrong, even in the land. I mean, you just mischievous, and vanity, worthless, ain't good for nothing. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places does he murder the innocent.